So if you're a parent and you have like children in like public school, um like for instance, my daughter, she's in public school, right? So I like to talk to my kids and like to see why they're sad, you know. And when I talked to my daughter and she told me that she had a bully, and I'm like, what do you mean? What's been happening? She says it's been happening a couple times, and she starts to cry because they call her fat. And I'm telling her like, okay, even though, you know, as you get older, you'll get used to people just making fun of you, saying weird things about you. But for her, she's a child, so she doesn't know how to take it. So she starts to cry, and these kids, they do it all the time. And I told her like, just ignore them, you know. I tried it for like a week or two, just to ignore them and all this stuff, but she would make lies saying her stomach hurts. So I'll have to pick her up every day from school because her stomach is hurting, where it took it to the point where do I have to take her to the hospital to get her stomach checked. But that wasn't the issue. The issue was the bullying. It kept going on. And I told her like, tell me the truth, tell me what's been going on. And she told me like, it's still continuing. The boys keep calling her fat, and they call her other names too and make fun of her. And I told her, okay, I got teachers involved, I got counselors involved, other people to help with the issue. And it stopped. It stopped. They talked to the parents. They decided, you know, we're going to put in counseling, you know, to help her with the emotions and the, and how to cope with bullying and all this stuff. But the fact that it was just a mental thing, like, you know, how can I say, a mental abuse, because basically that's what bullying is. That type of bullying is mental abuse. So they're making fun of her, it's causing her to think. And you know, I don't want my daughter to be the one who like, oh, I hate myself, I hate my body, I hate being fat. And you know, some kids could commit suicide at that age, and I was just scared for her, and I didn't want her to cry at night and stuff like that. So it was just something sad. But just pay attention to your kids and pay attention to what's going on, because anything can happen, and it's really, really sad when it's too late, you know.